I want to give all honors and praises to YAHAWAH, BaHaShem, YAHAWASHI, BaHaShem, QADASH. I want to give another double honors to the apostles and elders and great millstone who have taught me this truth and who rule well. Enough respect and salutations and blessings to the Akim out there that's pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. So here today I'm coming with the lesson. This is the brother Malachi. I'm coming here with the lesson today with women that's ruling over men and how it's going to be their detrimental downfall when all these prophecies start to happen, especially the daughters of Zion. You Eve, the wicked 2/3 that are out there. So we can see that it's a wicked and Salaki, it is a wicked and perverse spirit out here upon these women. These women are proud, especially Eve. And we're going to mostly talk about Eve, even though we can see the different nations that are on here. But we're going to talk about Eve and their proud and their pride because of the philosophies of this world and because of Esau. He's given them this liberty to rule over a man and to have them be able to be as an equal to a man or above a man. So you can clearly and plainly see right here. This is the spirit of the world right here. You can see right here. Women rule. How you have the woman knocking over the man's head. You have the supposedly a king, and he's trying to crown this woman. You have all these different. You can see it. The weak nature of the men as well. This is the spirit of the world. You have the woman got her damn shoe over this man, and he's laying down. You got the two women tugging against this damn man. This man's supposed to have both these women in subjection. Let's look at some of these pictures. You can see this is the spirit of the world. I just typed in earlier, women ruling over a man. You can see all of this. This is what's going on in the world. This is what's going on in Babylon. You can see right here. What does this say? Wow, it says men exist to serve women. This damn Edomite right here. You got the damn man trying to light a cigarette. Hope that shit blow up in her damn face, man. You got the damn man being tugged by a woman with the dog leash. Wow. This is what you see going on. Another one. It says, well, I don't know why I won't click. Oh, okay. Right here it says, the perfect guy never rubs you the wrong way. So here it is supposed to be the other way around. She's supposed to be giving him the back rub. But guess what? It's going around the other way. Everything has been turned upside down in this society. And this is the same way that Eve wants her man. She wants her man to be in subjection to him. I mean to her, Salakia. So you can see, you got Eve over here with this damn. To me, he appears to be an Edomite. Doesn't mean he's an Edomite, but I'm sure she's probably ruling over him if he's an Edomite. But you can see, this is what's going on. Your daughter, granddaughter may be raped. So you can see these women also, they have a voice. Look, you see a man and a woman. Here it is. She probably feels that she's equal to him, but the only thing he got to do is just one little snap to the left. He'll break her whole collarbone, her damn elbow, and her whole arm just in one snap. This is the strength of a man compared to a woman, and the woman thinks she's so equal to a man. She can't really just see it. She can't really digest it. But because the philosophies in this world, here's another one. Because the philosophies of this world, especially here in Babylon the Great, you can see it. It's everywhere. The men worshiping the women. I'm sure you got it right here. These two guys right here. worshiping this damn woman. Got the damn woman want to be a damn man. This is what you see in Babylon the Great. This is why Babylon has to be destroyed, along with the philosophies and everything that's going on in this world. We can keep going on all day about this. But here's a video clip with women picking up arms now. They're picking up arms, they're shooting. So now they're getting the, how can I say? They're getting the audacity to think that they can just pick up a gun and start shooting. To whereas when all chaos starts to happen, it'll be a gun sitting right there by their right-hand side. I guarantee you they won't even pick it up. But let's just go ahead and jump into it. It's just a small little video. Let's go ahead and play it.
So this is my AR-15. It doesn't have anything on here, any of the toys that most people put on their ARs, but it gets the job done.
If you give me just a few seconds, I want to share with you how these stupid little YouTube videos that you're watching right now have generated me about 100...
I own a Glock 43, a subcompact 9mm, a Canic, which is another 9mm. African Americans have issues that other demographics cannot identify with, especially when it comes to firearms. Also, being an African American woman, there are also issues that I identify with that other demographics cannot identify with. The media portrays African Americans a lot of times in a negative way, so it's important that they see my face and others to show that we're training and we're responsible gun owners. I'm going over gun safety every day, and that's why I'm here at the gun range, to make sure that if I have to defend myself, I will hit my target.
Oh, Eve. You got Eve thinking she's just gonna pick up a gun and shoot if she have to. When all hell breaks loose, when all the different things that the Most High is gonna bring upon this earth, I guarantee you she's not gonna pick up that gun. I guarantee you. But this is the philosophies of this world, making women think that they can rule over men, thinking that they are equal. So let's go ahead and jump into some scriptures right quick. I don't want to make this lesson long, but this is the book of Jeremiah 31 and 22. It reads, "How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord Yahawah hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man." So let's go ahead and look into that word, the Hebrew word, compass. Looks like sabab. I could be wrong.
Strong's H 5437. Savav. Savav.
So I'm sure to be a savab, and it reads stood, turned, etc. About, compass, turn, turn away, remove, returned, round, side, turn aside, turn back, beset, driven, compass, and miscellaneous. So right, Salakia, and it reads to turn about. What is this fly in here? Salakia. To turn about or around or aside or back or towards, go about or around, surround, encircle, change direction. So all of these are just almost about the same. To march or walk around, go partly around, circle about. So basically, these women are all on all levels, all around the man. They're basically above the man on all levels. If you can receive that. So the woman is basically, as you see the philosophies of this world, that the men, Salakia, that the women, especially Eve, they think that they're so equal to the man that you can see, Salakia, that you can see that it's the spirit that's out there that they really feel, Salakia, they really feel that they're equal. They feel that that the man is really below them. They really feel the man is below them. This is why you see them picking up different arms. You can see the spirit that's out here in the earth. The women really feel they're running circles all around the men. You can see them. You can see it out here in your everyday life. Why? Because the men have given their strength over to the women. So let's get into the book of Proverbs 31 and 3. It reads, "Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings." And how do you destroy a king? You can destroy a king by a king giving his strength over unto a woman. This is how great kings have fallen because of women. And I believe it's in the book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, correct me if I'm wrong, and it's when it says, let me see if I can get that right quick. I believe it's in 25. Let me look at my apocrypha right quick. I believe it's 25 and 26. It just escaped me. I would have to actually look this up another time. Yeah, I would have to look it up another time. So we just go ahead and forget what I just said on that. But let's go ahead and read down. In Isaiah chapter 3 and 1. No, Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 16. So this is going for Eve now. All right? So we're gonna change the direction of the dynamics and go onto Eve. All right? And what the prophecy is gonna be for Eve in that day, because Eve is gonna have to pay for the philosophies and everything that she has been doing, all her pride, all the things that she's been doing. The Most High is gonna bring judgment upon the wicked 2/3 of our women. All right. So this is verse 16. Salaki, this is Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 16. It reads, "Moreover, the Lord YAHAWAH saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks, and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, making a tinkling with their feet." This is where you see the women. They're out there, they're going to the clubs, they partying. You see them, they got their eyelashes done. Some of them even have the damn contacts. They got their hair done, the makeup on. They got their heels on, their tight dresses. When it says they're haughty, I mean they're proud. You can see it. Their necks forced, you can't tell them nothing. This is the daughters of Zion that you see. The black woman, the Spanish woman, the Native American woman, you can see it. This is the pride of our women, but the Most High is going to get more into it. Verse 17, "Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord YAHAWAH will discover their secret parts. In that day the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their cars, and their round tires like the moon. So all the earrings and the different things that they have upon them, he's going to strip that away. And it goes more into it. The chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs, like the fishnets and things like that, and the headbands and the tablets and the earrings, the rings and the nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparel and the mantles and the wimples and the crisping pins, the glasses and the fine linen and the hoods and the veils. Verse 24. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell there shall be stink, and instead of a girdle a rent, and instead of well set hair baldness, and instead of a stomacher a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. So you can see how you see the women that's out here now. Eve, we talking Eve, the wicked 2/3. These women that's out there, they're proud. You can't tell them nothing. They don't want to hear the word of the Lord. They're all out of order. The Most High said he's going to take all those things that you have and I'm going to make you bare. He's going to make them so low to where they at the bottom. They're going to be stubble. Ain't no man going to give a damn about you in that day. These wicked 2/3 women, man, they got to go, man. They got to pay, man. You got to pay. This is Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 9. It reads on. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. So right now you can see our women. They're at ease. You can see them. They're going to work. They're Salakia. They're going to work. Salakia. They're going to work. This damn fly, man. All right. They're going to work. They're going out to clubbing. They're drinking, having fun, committing adultery, fornication, sex. They're doing all type of abominable acts out here. They're at ease. Like the scriptures say, while roughly paraphrasing, while a woman liveth, she is dead. She's basically dead. These women out here are dead, dry bones. They just waiting for a judgment to come. And many of them are going to have a harsh judgment. Let's read verse 9 again. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. So this is a future prophecy saying what's going on to the women that's out there, the wicked 2/3 of our women. You're gonna have to pay. You're at ease right now. You're all out of order. You have no care. You don't care. You don't care about your bodies. You don't care about the order. You don't care about the Most High. You just dead out there. You think that you're living, but you are dead. This is what the Most High is saying. This is Jeremiah chapter 9 and verse 20. It reads, Yet hear the word of the Lord YAHAWAH, O ye women, and let your ear receive the word of his mouth, and teach your daughters wailing, and everyone her neighbor lamentation. Why? Because the things that are about to come upon this earth, while the women out here doing all type of, we don't even have to get into it. He's basically saying, out of all the stuff that you doing out here, you better be teaching your daughters wailing. You better be teaching your sisters and every single one of them, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, all lamentation, because the Most High he's gonna bring it. He's going to bring it on you women, man. You got to see it. Verse 21. For death is come up into our windows and is entered into our palaces to cut off the children from without and the young men from the streets. Speak, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, even the carcasses of men shall fall as dung upon the open field, and as the handful after the harvestmen, and none shall gather them. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches. So he's basically saying, man, really ain't nobody gonna be safe, man. All the wise men in this world, all the people all the mighty men, all the people that's got riches, no one's gonna be able to glory in that day. Everyone's gotta be at a low estate, especially Eve, the so-called black woman, the so-called Latino woman, the so-called Native American woman. You're not gonna be at ease anymore. You're not gonna be able to go to the supermarket to go buy tampons and different things like that to keep your body up. You're not gonna be able to have soap. You're not gonna be able to keep yourself clean. Because in that day, the water's gonna be, man, you're gonna be lucky to even find water. Even if you do find water. You're going to be out there eating your damn children. It's going to get so bad. You're going to see the people the women eating their own children. Because by nature, a whole lot, well, not by nature, but by the ways and philosophies of this world, you can see that the women are very selfish. Very selfish. It's all about them. That's the spirit of this world. It's all upon all these women. So therefore, the Most High would have to call this woman out of that to even try to at least open up her mind to see the truth. But the women are so far gone, Satan already has them. He already has them. There's no way they're coming out of that. Satan already have them. So let's read in the book of Micah, chapter 7 and verse 10. It reads, then she that is mine enemy shall see it. So she's basically the Eve. We're just gonna go ahead and just cut it down short. Eve, she is our enemy. She is conformed unto the world. You have, even if you maybe you're a brother and you have a woman, she is a possible enemy. Sleeping right next to you. That's how close you have an enemy to you. In that day, she may choose the world over you. Most likely, she will choose the world over you if she does not trust you. Then she shall see everything that you have prophesied about, everything that the brothers have prophesied about, everything that the prophets have prophesied about, and everything that the Most High had said. She shall see it. So let's go ahead again, verse from the top. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and the shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord Yahweh thy power? So this is the women. They're mocking. A lot of the women, they mock the men of the Lord. They mock the scriptures. They mock everything. It reads on, mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. She's going to be trodden down as the mire in the streets. Why? Because she did not listen to the men of the Lord. She did not listen to the prophets. She did not listen at all. She's going to be trodden down. She has no hedge of protection around her. All that mocking, all that being proud, all that just doing all type of abominable acts, it's all going to come upon her. All going to come upon her. The women don't see it. We're out there trying to give the word, profess it out there to them. They wanna side with Esau. They wanna protect Esau. They'll fight you because you talking about Esau. Let's go ahead and jump into the book of Proverbs chapter 1. We're gonna start at 20. It reads, "Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. And, Salakia, in the city she uttereth her words, saying, How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? Salakia, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge." So most of these women, they are fools. They hate knowledge. The wisdom that's crying out in the streets, Salakia, in the streets, it's the men of the Lord. We're professing the names of Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi out in the streets. We're giving them judgment of the different nations and the salvation of our people. But guess what? They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear wisdom. They're so proud, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear Yahawashi. They don't want to hear the words. We're out there shopping, partying, having fun. But they're going to say in that day that we seen the men of the Lord. But what did we do? They laughed at them. What y'all wearing? I'm telling you, man, these women be going in. They laughing. They joking. I see it. I be on the street. I got my Bible in the hand. I see them. They be pointing at me, laughing, chuckling. But I don't pay them no mind. But I see it. But those women, y'all got to pay for it. You're going to have to pay for it. Verse 23. "Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called and ye refused. And I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded." So how is the Most High stretching out his hand? He's stretching his hand out by the prophets, the men of the Lord, the ones that's giving his word out in truth and sincerity. Which he's stretching his hands out. He's saying, come. We're out there in the places where you shopping, where you're buying and where you're selling. For years. Before I even came in the truth, they've been doing this. The men of the Lord have been doing this constantly. Over 30 plus years of Apostle Tahar, all the way on down. You see these brothers, they have nothing but wisdom and knowledge, and they're giving it out. But the people hate knowledge. So therefore, they're foolish. Just like a lot of these women, they're foolish. So let's go ahead and read on some more. Verse 25. "But ye have sought at not all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh." So the Most High is going to laugh through his prophets. He's going to laugh through his prophets. And then when we see it, guess what? We're going to laugh at that calamity. We're going to see him. Because we're going to be like, we told you. It's going to be the biggest I told you so of all time. And guess what? We're going to be seeing them getting trodden down in the streets like as the mire. We're going to be seeing them getting raped. We're going to be seeing them eating their own children. They're going to be starving. They're going to be crying. They're going to be trying to cry to us. But in that day, most of us, the brothers, going to be like, nah, man, go on out there. You good? It's going to be that time. We're going to be laughing because we have called. Trying to give you the wisdom and the knowledge and the understanding. But guess what? Fools hate knowledge. So therefore, they're going to have to eat of the fruit of their own way. Verse 27. "When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind," meaning it's going to come. It's going to come so fast and quickly upon your head. It reads on, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me. But I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. So when everything starts to come on, you're going to see Esau coming in like a flood. He's going to be coming after the men of the Lord. You're going to see the RFID chip implant and trying to come in place. You're going to be seeing a whole different things. The world going to be more in uproars. The economy is going to be down. There's going to be so much stuff going on. People are going to be trying to call, what's going on, what's going on? Guess what? You had the chance. You had the liberty. But you did not come. You did not come. You did not try to find it. You're going to try to seek, but you shall not find. Verse 29. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord Yahawah. They would none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. Let's read on some more. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from the fear of evil. So you can see clearly and plainly that Eve is going to get caught up in the distress. Why? Because of the spirit of this world. How she thinks she can compass a man. How she think, look, ladies first, men second. In that day, you're going to see women are going to be really, she's going to be least. I mean, even the animals are going to surpass her, man. She's going to be stubble. She's going to be nothing. You're going to be nothing in that day. So it's going to be the last scripture. Well, I believe it's 2 Ezra 9. I may let that be the last one. Salakia. Let's go to that. I have to get that later. But this is Isaiah chapter 13 and 11. It reads, and I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. So all the proud, all the haughtiness, all the arrogancy, everything is going to be brought low. And this is what the Most High is going to do. Verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man, Salakia, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. So the man is going to be more precious than the woman in that day. This is out there to you wicked 2/3 women out there. 13, verse 13. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Lord Yahawah of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger. So while the heavens are being shaken, the earth is being moved. Earthquakes, uproars, all type of distress all around you. If you don't got a man of the Lord in that day, you just done. You finished. You are dead. You was already dead before you even came to that part. Because right now, while you living, you are as dead. Verse 14. It reads, and it shall be as the chased roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee every one into his own land. And you can see that starting to happen right now. Verse 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall be Salakia, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Verse 16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. A lot of you women are going to get raped. Why? Because you think that you're equal to a man. In that day, the man is going to show you who's the man. You finna get, man, it ain't going to be no man to even try to save you. Every man for himself in that day. You women, if you have no man, since you want to walk around, talk about independence, that you don't need no man, the Most High, he put the chess pieces that, man, it's remarkable, man. The chess pieces are already, he's setting it up. He right here in Jeremiah 31, was it 22 we just read? When it says, for the Lord Yahawah has created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. What was it, 31? Yeah, a woman shall compass a man. He put it in that way. He made it new in the earth that a woman shall compass a man. So therefore, he's setting it up in this time, in the end. So they can be proud, they can be arrogant, that they don't need no man. So when all the destruction comes, they should have chose the fear of the Lord. They should have chose the men of the Lord, but they went, and now they're gonna have to eat of the fruit of their own way. You can't fool, man. The Most High, man, he's great and he's terrible, man. Ooh, you women, man, y'all gonna get it, man. Oh man. I believe it was 2nd Ezra chapter. No, it must be 15. I think it's 15. Salakia. I can't even remember. I believe it's 15. Okay, Salakia, this is 15. Yeah, because of the upcoming things that's getting ready to come to this world, these women aren't going to be able to stand for it. Salakia, brothers, bear with me. It's 8. Salakia, I knew it had to be 8. Bear with me. So I believe it's 50. And this will be the last closing scripture. Alright, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 8 and 50. And it reads, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they that have walked in great pride. This is not only talking about Eve, it's talking about Esau, the so-called white man, and a whole lot of these other nations that's out here. The wicked 2/3 of our people, Esau, they're all walking in pride. Why? Because the pride of life have gotten them. So let's go ahead and read some more. Turn this down. Right. Okay. Verse 51. But understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. For unto you is paradise open. The tree of life is planted. The time to come is prepared. It's prepared already. Plenteous is made ready. A city is builded, and rest is allowed. Yea, perfect goodness and wisdom. So this is coming unto the elect of Israel. Paradise is already open unto them. They just have to go through that straight and narrow path to make it to that through the gate, to make it through there, to get to the kingdom. Verse 53. The root of evil is sealed up from you. Wickedness and the moth is hid from you, and corruption is fled into hell to be forgotten. Sorrows are past, and in the end it is showed the treasure of immortality. And therefore, ask thou no more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish. So the Most High is saying, focus on the things of the kingdom. Just talk to the men of the Lord. Focus on the things that of the kingdom. Why? Because it's already prepared for you. It's already written that you're gonna get it. You just have to keep the faith that you're gonna get it. Even though we know it's not according to works, but according to election. Lord willing, I'm one of those men. Because it's all according to election at the end of the day. So verse 50, Salakia. Verse 55 again. And therefore ask thou no more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish. Because many are going to perish. Many are going to perish. Alright? Verse 56. For when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High, thought scorn of his law, and forsook his ways. And this is what Eve does. They had the liberty. They despised the Most High. They despised his word. They forsook the law and his ways. They didn't care about it. They thought this world was going to go on forever and ever, that they're going to always rule over a man. The women of this earth in Babylon the Great is going to get it the worst out of all women. Verse 57. Moreover, they have trodden down his righteous and said in their heart that there is no God. Yea, and that knowing they must die. So they know the word. They know about the Apocrypha. They know about the Bible. They see the Israelites out there on the streets preaching. They see us with the signs. But guess what? They must die. They know it. They know it, so they must die. Eve have a heavy judgment upon them. This goes all the way back to the garden. You women. You made a lot of men, a lot of kings fall. Man, y'all got a lot of y'all. The women think that they don't have anything to pay for because they're women. That's what the world teaches. But man, the Most High is not a respecter for persons. He said he gonna slay utterly old and children, man. It's man. You women, you're gonna have it, man. You wicked 2/3 women, the ones that's not paying attention. Yeah, it's going to come upon you like a thief in the night. Verse 59. For as the things aforesaid shall receive you, so thirst and pain are prepared for them. For it was not his will that men should come to naught, but they which be created have defiled the name of him that made them, and were unthankful unto him which prepared life for them. Our women, they are unthankful. Paradise, here it is, open. Life is made open unto them. They've defiled the name of the Lord. Why? Because of the abominable things and acts and in the way of life that they live. They forsook the Most High. They must know it by death, by pain. So it's verse 61. And therefore is my judgment now at hand. So therefore, judgment is coming to you wicked 2/3 of our nation, of the daughters of Zion. You're going to get it the most, even though all women, they're going to have to get it too as well. But the Most High really is going to focus on y'all. The 2/3, the wicked 2/3 of our women, man, y'all gotta go down. Y'all cannot come into the kingdom the way that you are. You have to perish. You have to perish on this side and come brand new over on the next side. If the Most High saves you on this side, you are blessed. That's the only thing I can say. Because the things and all the atrocities and everything that's about to come upon this earth, even the men are going to be crying. Even the men are going to be weak. What make the woman think she's going to surpass this man? She don't even have the strength of this man. But all the ones that's going to be saved are the elect. And we can see many women, they're not going to make it, man. There's more women in this world than men. You're going to have a lot of women make it, but no, you're going to have some women make it. You're not going to have a lot of women make it. Let me just say that. Because there's Israelites all around the four corners of the earth. Most of the women here in Babylon, I don't see many making it at all. Just through the Spirit, I can see many of them not going to make it here in Babylon the Great. But yeah, man, this goes out to the wicked 2/3 of our women. Man, you better repent. So hopefully, this lesson was edifying to the Akim out there that's pushing his word in sincerity and truth. I want to give another double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who have taught me this truth and who rule well. Enough respect and salutations out there to you Akim out there. Keep pushing the word in sincerity and truth. Keep pushing, keep fighting, keep the faith. We're almost out of here. You can see the destruction. It's right at the door. You can see the uproars of the people. You can see the different earthquakes. You can see the kings are starting to rise up. The different nations are linking up together. Because America is about to get destroyed at any moment. We're at that point. We just got to wait for a couple more prophecies to happen. The RFID chip has to be implemented. This economy has to fall. We're right at the door. You can see the different chariot sightings. I just put a video up a couple of days ago with the Iranians trying to shoot down the UFO, so-called UFO, Salakia, the chariots of the Most High. They did not prevail, man. That chariot's flying all through. Oh man. You see that video? This world is for the taking. Man, it said that the saints shall take the kingdom. So always remember, man, this kingdom is already ours, man. Like the scripture says, life is already prepared for them. Paradise is already open. So keep the faith, keep pushing. This is the brother Malachi. Shalom.